Noble Lady of Bożków. Many parties were thrown in the palace of the von Magis family. The main character of our story is a 10-year-old girl called Gabriela that came from the royal family. The girl was very intelligent. She read a lot of books and the whole day spent at the castle library. She loved staring at the statues of beautiful Queen Louisa, who was very good and noble. Gabriela often repeated that she wanted to be as wonderful and good as the Queen, and in the future, the girl wanted to help others like Louisa. Gabriela was interested in the story of her family since she was a child. The little girl's favorite place was the gallery of ancestors. She was the most interested in the portrait of the long monk, Maximian, who looked at her as he waited to tell her something. The girl really loved this place and the portrait of the monk. One day, he held out his hand to her. She was scared, but she could not run away because her legs did not work. The portrait came to life looking at Gabriela. He said, "Do not be afraid, Gabriela. I will not hurt you. I know, because I'm watching you with the pride and admiration. You look at the portraits of ancestors. Know, however, that we were not all writers, as the chronicles describe." She heard the voice from the portrait. "I just want to tell you, always be a good person and keep your heart open to human mystery." Saying it to the monk turned it into portrait. Girl was thinking about. She told her family, but they did not believe her, saying, "It's kid's imagination." Gabriela was sitting on pond and remembered monk's word. "Remember, even though you're from the famous family, don't be vain." One sunny day, as she was walking in castle garden, she saw guests arriving. She ran up to them immediately. She asked, "Where are you coming from?" They answered that they came from Bieganowa, a neighborhood village. "We brought handmade carpets and wall hangings as a gift. We heard a lot about the von Magis family, and we decided to show our friendship by giving presents." Gabriela invited the guests to the palace. She decided to found the Museum of Spinning, which she called the Long Monk. Since that time, the inhabitants of Bożkowie decorated their house with colorful carpets. The palace chambers were decorated with arches and wall hangings in variant colors, and amazing patterns. The palace of Bożków impressed with splendor to this day, despite the fact that the country family no longer lives in it, and the building falls into ruin. The end.